My name is Edward Schaefer. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm an economics major, and even though I've only been at CSU for 4 semesters, I'm enrolled as a junior. My hope is that through this video you can get to know me a little better, and I can have the chance to explain to you why I'm Maverick material. For most of my life, I was involved in scouting, and in 2003 was awarded the Eagle ranking, the highest rank in the Boy Scouts. To rise to Eagle takes a lot of hard work, commitment, and responsibility. I started my journey towards Eagle nearly 7 years before, and had to move through 7 rankings, participate in many camping trips and community service events, and demonstrate leadership skills by planning and being in charge of many of our scouting events. I also attended Concordia Language Village's German program for 9 years. At Waldsee, the German language village, I participated in programs that allowed me to earn high school and, during my final year, college credit. I had to attend classes and complete projects. During my final year at camp, I wrote a history essay in German and worked on a documentary-style video about Germany and the EU by interviewing native Germans who were counselors at camp. I involved myself in other ways, such as helping with check-in for new campers partway through my session. I also took an active role 3 years in a row, assisting with our village's presentation at International Day. I-Day is a day when all the language villages come together to share songs, activities, and teach each other about the different cultures. To a lot of people, this doesn't sound like it could be very exciting, and I've even had people tell me that they don't think spending a summer, let alone 9, at a language immersion camp could be fun at all. I try and explain how much of a blast it can be. Between meeting new people and making great friends, many of the friends I've made at camp I still keep in close contact with. Learning about culture, the different events, everything is just a great time. The time I've spent at camp have been some of the happiest times of my life and have made some of the best memories. One year I was asked by the camp dean to be the main event for our village's presentation at I-Day. I got up in front of over 5,000 people and did a German rap I'd only learned a few days earlier. I find it difficult to explain to people what makes camp so much fun, so I've put together a little segment of one of the activities I participated in my last year at camp.
Ein bisschen spät aufgestanden, mit nicht großen stomping boots, and immer bereit, oben nach der Haus zu stomp.
Hopefully that showed you that I like to get involved, take a positive role, and have a good time. I've gone over some of the things I've been committed to throughout my life, but I know the Maverick program isn't looking for people who are only involved, committed, and responsible, but people who can have fun and cut loose every once in a while. I love to go snowboarding, and last year got to go up to the Winter Gravity Games at Copper Mountain. The first day we watched a free concert, and the second day we spent the afternoon on the side of the halfpipe watching the men's snowboard halfpipe competition. I also love movies, and I've got a pretty extensive DVD collection. I like to have movie night and invite my friends over just to kick back and relax for a little while. I also play guitar, which is a great way to relax after a long day, maybe get out some frustrations, or just not think about everything else that's been going on in your life. If you were to ask my friends, they could tell you I can be a pretty big goof sometimes. I don't mind putting myself in an embarrassing situation or making a fool out of myself for my friends. Anything really to just have a good time and, cheer someone up if they're having a bad day. I'm also not shy in front of the camera. It's great to be able to look back and see some of the great, fun, crazy times that you had in the past. I've put together a little montage of some of the crazy, fun, hilarious moments of my life. I hope that by showing you this, it can open up another perspective of who I am. Well, I hope I've given you an opportunity to learn a little bit about me. I've shown you how I can be responsible and committed, yet how I can have fun and have a great time and just cut loose sometimes. I really like to make sure that myself and everyone around me is having the best time possible. Thank you for taking the time to watch this videotape, and I hope to hear from you soon. Oh man, this sounds so stupid.